I'm here today because when my son was 6 months old, he was beaten very badly. He had 12 fractures from behind the side of his ear until the other side, and then there was many fractures off the big fractures. And through that, it caused him permanent brain damage. Tested the blood back to see what date the injuries happened, because they knew that they were old injuries. It came back saying the night of August 12th, which was Tierra's birthday, Tanika's sister. I was in the hospital for those days from the 12th to the 16th.
And she was responsible for watching your son that night?
Yeah, and she decided to go out to the bar instead of watching my little boy.
When she was out at the bar, who was watching him?
That's what I want to find out. That's what I'm here for today. She's saying she does not remember.
Really, Danielle? Really?
Yeah,
After
really,
10
Tanika.
years, you want to blame me?
10 years, yeah,
When
Tanika. I got the
told
blood
you-
results. The
Really?
blood results came back
When
and said the night of
I told
August
you who
12th.
was with him? Really?
No,
you
he
want to
was
blame
with
me?
him. He was
You're
with
such
him.
the world's
Your
greatest
sister
mom.
told me.
Were you not in charge of her son?
I had him, but once I have him, it's like everybody in my family has him too. That's how much we all
No, when you
care
have
about
him,
that
you
man.
have him.
You not only drove her to the bar, you went in the bar and you were listening to the music.
Right.
While you were supposed to be watching the baby.
But I knew he was taken care of because he was
Obviously
asleep.
not.
By who?
By my
Who's-
sister.
Your sister told me she has no idea who watched him that night because she went back to Grady.
She went to the bar. She was there for like 10 minutes. She came
No,
right
you
back.
guys need to get your story straight.
No,
I
you
don't know what
just
happened to
need
my
to
kid.
Major head damage, 12 major fractures on his skull.
And then multiple mini fractures off the main
Multiple
fractures.
mini fractures. The baby's blind, and the baby didn't cry at all?
I've been sitting backstage listening to everything you say. You just
My
lied
story's
like
straight.
20 times.
I'm going to ask you straight out. Did you do anything to this baby?
No.
So you didn't shake the baby, you didn't hurt the baby, you did not harm this baby.
He is the best
And
father
what-
in the world.
Let him answer. Have you ever hit Danielle's son? You answered no. Did you cause any of Danielle's son's injuries in August of 2009? You answered no. You did not tell the truth. You went out that night because it was somebody's birthday, and I don't give a damn whose birthday it was, but you did go to a bar, and you weren't just listening to music, and you had some drinks, and you got intoxicated. Yes, I don't need a lie detector test to tell me that you're not telling the truth, and you came home, and maybe that baby was crying a little bit too much.
Oh, no,
and you
I've
wanted
never-
to go
there's
to
not a
sleep.
bone in my body that would
and
hurt a
maybe
baby.
when you picked up that
No.
baby and started shaking that baby.
No, never.
And maybe that baby made you mad.
Nope.
And maybe you caused injuries to that
Nope.
baby. Maybe that's why your sister doesn't want to answer.
Nope.
Maybe she doesn't want to admit to who's in the house.
No.
And you couldn't get even your story straight for 5 minutes up here.
No.
And I think you did cause
I don't.
harm to that baby.
I don't.